Hi guys, it's Nige, Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. Hope you're all well, keeping safe. And today I'm at Berryfield Park again. And in behind me, just there, is a 3-bed. It's a red brick, semi-detached property. It's superb. Downstairs, you've got a lovely large kitchen diner. You go through an inner hallway, you've got a sitting room. You go through another hallway, you've got a downstairs shower room. And then in behind that, there's an extension. And that's another sitting room or a bedroom. So this could be self-contained. Upstairs, there's another 2 double bedrooms. There's also a separate bathroom, WC. Lovely large garden at the back, outside storage sheds, you name it. This is the southern side of town, Berryfield Park. So again, we've got the canal walk. So we've obviously got bus routes, and the fact that it's just on the edge of town means you've got a bit of, a bit of seclusion that way. It's private, being at the edge of town as well. Feels like you're right in the countryside here. So what I'm going to do is turn the camera around. You know how my video tours work. So let me turn the camera around. I'll just quickly show you the roads, where you can walk, take the dogs, where the countryside is, and then we'll go into the property. So as promised guys, this is the property number 62 Berryfield Park. Just there you can see where the side access is that takes you into the large garden at the back. Here you can see the sitting room. There's a porch, there's a large kitchen dining room, 2 double bedrooms upstairs, bathroom in behind there. You go through an inner hallway from there. You've got your downstairs shower room, and then you've got your extra extension. Cracking property this, very well presented. You can see where they can park the cars at the front as well. It's not actually on the title deed. None of them, most of them, 99% on. But hey, look, it's self-explanatory where you park your cars. The neighbour's done the same. They've got 2 vehicles, one there and one there. So you're not going to have any issues with parking. And this is the road as it takes you up. So you can see that these are all similar properties. And then you've got a nice little road that intersects the other properties, so you're not overlooked as such. But if you went further up this road and then turn left, that will then take you into Berryfield Lane. You turn left again and you're right in the countryside. That will also link you to our cherished Kennet and Avon canal walks, so that's fabulous. I'll just turn this around just so you can see the mixture of properties. There's a detached one over there. Most of them are semis like this one, and they've all got parking, so you're never going to have an issue. There are some bus routes, as we mentioned before. I mean, I just had number 31, Berryfield Park on the market. We had 5 offers on that this week, so the market's quite buoyant. These are very sought after properties. So what I'm going to do, let's just take you into the property, then we can have a decent look, and we'll take it from there. But I'm sure you'll be pleasantly surprised. So here we are guys, outside number 62 Berryfield Park. You can see the attractive garden, little trimmed bushes there on either side. I love the glowing red brick of these. These are obviously slightly older properties, but they're built that way. They've got a lot of space inside. There's your path, and just beyond the path, just right there, there's a gate, and then that takes you further into the garden at the back. There's also a side door which will lead you to that extension, so actually it could be a self-contained annex as such, or a room for an elderly parent, an older child. So it's very flexible, this property, very, very adaptable too. So let's just walk back into the front. We're going to go to the front door and we're going to head on in. So here we have, when you sort of get in straight away, you can see that porch with the tiled flooring. You can see where the coat hooks are, and extra storage there. So I'm just going to come in and bring the camera back. Let me just close this door. And ahead of you, you can see that gorgeous hallway there. Lovely stairs going up to the first floor. And the nice flooring. So let me just turn that around, and that will give you a better idea of that front porch. And again, you've got your double glazed window and door to the front there. I'm just going to pan that around one more time. So I love this hallway. You can see there's a built-in sort of useful storage cupboard there. You've got to put your bits and bobs somewhere, so in there could be your Hoover, your wine, if it stays there long enough. But it's just useful for your storage. And there we go, to the right there's a radiator as well. So let's head on in. And as you can see, this will then open up. There's a useful area just under the stairs. You can see there's a freestanding unit there. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to head right to start with. I'm going to take you into this sumptuous kitchen dining room, which I think you'll absolutely love. So let's head on in. I'm just going to show you what this room is about. It's self-explanatory. It's a decent kitchen diner here. Obviously got your radiator to the right. You'll notice the flooring is tiled. It's neutral colours. So let's just walk to the front here a minute. Just take you around. Obviously your double glazed windows in front there. Actually, I'll come around this side. Because as you look outside, you can see the parking there. So the current owners there, the two vehicles that they own, they park straight in front. That's where your neighbour is. So let's just turn that camera around for everybody this side. Here you can see there is plumbing for a washing machine, your storage for white goods up there on the left. Decent range of eye-level cupboards and base units. The oven, everything's integrated. Cracking kitchen, this. And what we'll do, there's a little bit more of a recess to the left here. There's your sink unit and double glazed window. So this is a little side bit actually to the garden, so it's not the main garden tool, but it's actually good again for storage. Or if you want to make a useful log store out of there, or another shed. The owners have got a useful shed out there anyway. And what I'm going to do is just pan that around, and you can see where the cooker is, extractor hood, and obviously it's incorporated just there. Look at the size of this room, really decent size this. And I remember when the owners bought this, they actually bought this through lock and key many years ago, about 5 or 6 years ago, and they've made some very, very good changes to it. The windows are double glazed, they're new. They've also got a new combi boiler, which is a Worcester boiler, which is upstairs tucked away. So a lot of thought's gone into this property, a lot of care, since I saw it last. So as we come back out, what I'd like to do is go left into this sitting room. So I'm just gonna see if I can pan the camera around. Just bear with me a second. So what I'm going to do is just slowly pan that camera around, because in there, that's where the extension is. There's some recesses there which you can use as an office, but we'll come back to that in a minute. I just want everybody to see this angle again of the hallway. And then to the right, here is the sitting room. Now you can see the fireplace. There used to be a back boiler there, in fact, but the owners took that out very sensibly, and then they moved the combi boiler upstairs to the cupboard. And straight in front, there's a nice big picture window, lovely size. Let's just bring this around. There's another window, so you're looking at a dual aspect room, this. If you again look at the flooring, you've got wood effect laminate flooring, really decent that. And nice colour schemes throughout this property. It's very well presented. And then in here, going through here, there's the radiator. And I'll give you another angle as I pull this across. You can see where the side access is now. And that's the door which will take you to this extension, which obviously, as I mentioned before, can be self-contained. So very unique little property this, and it's a pleasure to have it on our books. So I'm just going to turn it around one more time. There we go. Cracking room this as well. You can see where you can put all your sofas and anything. The ceilings are skimmed. So there, really decent room. So as we come out, I'm going to turn left, guys. And what we're going to do, I'm going to come down to, there's the side door that we mentioned before. That gives you access in here. And there's this inner hallway. Look, I haven't turned any lights on, so it's quite light. But again, a little radiator there. You could put a little office area in here if you wanted to. But these guys have used it for the coats and the storage and the shoes, which is really sensible. And as it goes through here, there used to be a doorway here. And you just come back out. You could put another doorway in there if you wanted to. There's another little recess, and again, very clever. You can put your freestanding units, your pictures or whatever. And before we go into this other room, that it keeps going, this property, doesn't it? We're going to go into this, the downstairs shower, which again is very useful there. And as you come in, you can see a pedestal wash hand basin. Let me turn on a light so you can see a bit more maybe. There's your double glazed window, that's the side elevation. And as you come across, there you see your radiator, walk-in shower cubicle, your low-level WC. As I bring it around, this is the other angle of the room. And just a wash and basin. There's your cupboard, there's me in the mirror, hi. And we'll come back out one last time. Have another look, it's really good size, this shower room as well. Just going to turn that light off. And last but not least, the pièce de la résistance. This is bedroom number 3, or it could be a sitting room, snug room. You know, we've obviously got another sitting room at the front. And here we can get to see a lot more of the property. And then just look out there. There's that cracking garden that I mentioned before, which we'll have a sneak preview now. See the birds are feeding there. Very good. And the other thing is if you just look, there's a building just there. That's a low-rise bungalow, so you're not overlooked, guys. And here where you can see the shed, there's a smaller one there. There's a little area in behind there as well. So it's slightly bigger than one would think. So there's more to it. Let me just pan this around, guys. I love this room. I think it's great. There's a little access there to more loft space if you need more storage. You can see where the TV goes and the sofa. And again, this side, you can see where the sofa goes. And there's a continuation with the flooring. I've mentioned it before, but you've got your wood effect laminate flooring. I love this flooring. It's just very, very tidy. This property is a very tidy property. Very well presented, immaculate in fact. Just bring it around. Let's go back. Let's go back. Just for that final look. Let's open that door. So you can see the space there. Superb. So cracking room. So what we're going to do, guys, that's the ground floor done. And now I'm going to go and take you upstairs and we can have a decent look up there. Okay, as promised, guys, we're going to go upstairs, but let me just show you this hallway again. I don't know what it is, just like it. So here are the stairs. You've got your striped carpets going up. Nice treads. Yeah, love that. Just love that. And up we go. Of course, this is the landing area, so you've got a radiator in front, your double glazed window, and you can see the size of that extension, look. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go left, just so I can show you more about that extension. You can look down again, lovely stairs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight into the bathroom. There is a storage cupboard there, don't need to open it up. You can put your towels, your linen shelf, you know, your linen in there. And here we used to have door. This is to the bathroom with a separate WC, but let's just walk into the bathroom. There you can see your shower unit, panel bath. Let's pan that around so you can get to see more. There's your double glazed upscale window. And wash hand basin and vanity unit below with a radiator. So yeah. Of course, if I look left, there's the recess. We could close this actually, so you can still close it off. Close the door, sit on the loo. And of course you can then come out of this room and into the bathroom. So there's your radiator. There's a bit of cute shelving up there, look. And then your double glazed window to the side elevation. So that's the door that leads you into it. So what I'm going to do is just open that door again. And then we're going to come out. We're actually going to go into one of the double bedrooms upstairs, which I think you'll enjoy. As we enter, you've got your radiator on the right. There's a built-in wardrobe here to the right. We won't need to open it up if we're closing it. That's what you do with wardrobes. Bring it around. This is a really good double, this. So look outside that front window again. So this is the first floor elevation. Again, parking that they use. And then the neighbour's got parking and parking. So you're not in each other's way. You can see most of these houses are the same. So there's nothing on the road, which is a big plus up here. And again, these are the advantages you have over the modern homes. You have bigger rooms, bigger space. I love modern homes as well. We sell a lot of them. They're just different. Modern homes have the bells and whistles, whereas the older properties usually have a bit more space or better room sizes, I would say. There's your other angle. I'm going to do that one last time. Let's bring it around, just so you can see where the double bed goes, how the furniture goes. There we are. Good double bedroom. So out we come, and as you've seen already where the landing goes, we're going to go straight across this time. You can see a radiator. As we open this up again, you can see the size of this double bedroom. Really good size, this. You just look up there and you can see an access to loft space, useful storage. There's a cupboard over there that we'll have a look. But I will open this cupboard, guys, because you'll probably want to know where the boiler is. Well, here we are. There's the suitcases. I'm sure they want to use their suitcases one day. I think we all do. And it's a Worcester boiler and it's a combi. And it is serviced. So tick, tick, tick. I think I'm adding a lot of ticks to this property, really. I'm hoping I'm doing it justice, to be fair, because I love it. So there's your window again. Obviously, we mentioned the parking. Let's just turn that around. A lot of space in this house. There's your wardrobes, overhead storage, if you want to call it that. There's your double bed. Cracking room. So hey guys, that's the top floor. I hope you've enjoyed that. We're going to have a little look outside. We're going to show you that rear garden and the storage sheds, and then we're going to take it from there. So as promised, we're going to go out into this rear garden. We're going to get out the patio doors to the extension. I think this is a nice route out. So I'm just going to open it up and take us on out there. And hear that? We hear birds. Sometimes I'm just going to let the camera do the talking. So I'm not going to do much talking going into this garden. You can see it's enclosed. You can see it's cute. So I'm going to say, just let the camera do the talking for a short while. Let's start talking again. And you mentioned this side bit. There's a useful storage here. They've got some wood chippings. It's very cute. There's some flower beds and borders there. But again, you can see there's an outside tap just there, so you can use your hose from there. Love the little gravelled area for the seat. You can see why they would sit outside. Yeah, most people would. I just wanted to show you there's a bit more again to the side here. Come out of there, turn right, and that's your side access to this semi-detached property. Again, out to this path, because there's another wrought iron gate. Lovely shed, look at that, big shed. Very useful. Come out of here, it's got a little barbecue area here. Really feels like you're in the countryside here, being on the southern outskirts of town. So it's wheelbarrow in here, so plenty of ideas for people to put their bits and pieces, and then you come back out. again, this is the rear. This is the rear of the property. So I think I've covered the inside, up and down, the outside, the external bit, the location, situation, the property and the external bits itself. I hope you've enjoyed the property tour that I've done for you. Any questions, as always, please give me a call, 01225 707 342. I hope you've enjoyed the tour, and we look forward to hearing from you. Stay safe.